Guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. It's ZZ Top, Rough Boys. Just had the funniest blooper. I don't think I'll upload it. Had a jar of, you guys remember the drunken tomatoes I had from Pepper Palace? Put a whole bunch of powder in there, cranked the top down, put it in the fridge like this, pulled it out, started going and pulled the jar out. Couldn't open it. Give it to Johnny Jr. because he's a beast. I said, Johnny, open this. He's like, you serious? I said, yep. He couldn't open it. So at least I don't feel so bad. But anyway, here's what I got. You guys remember these? It's another experiment I did. Brussels sprouts. All right? These were not hot enough. They tasted delicious. They were not hot enough, so what I did is I dumped a ton of powder in there. Super hot pepper powder. So that's what we're working with here. We're going to see if we change their disposition at all. They were awfully friendly last time. What we have is Brussels sprouts. It's funny. There's no place called Brussels. It's Brussels. But they don't call it Brussels sprout. It's Brussels sprout. So we have Brussels sprouts. We have onion. We have red bell pepper. We have vinegar. We have sugar. We have mustard seed. We've got bread and butter spice. We have celery seed. And we've got an awful lot of angry, hot, super hot pepper powder. And you can smell the difference. I remember the aroma of the Brussels sprouts. Get the onion. But now what you're getting is a blast of the super hot powder. I think it was Reaper. I think it was what we got from work. It was a lot of it. I know that. So we're going to try this now and see what this one is like. All right, you guys. So this is from the Pepper Palace. Brussels sprouts the way they ought to be. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Right away, a huge difference. Really crunchy. I shouldn't say just like that. It took a month. But in about a month's time, the disposition of these Brussels sprouts went from, hey, these are neat, to, hey, be careful. That's pretty cool. One more. It goes to show you that there's a lot we can do as consumers to better what we buy if it's not meeting our standards. For instance, perfect example, these $12.95 jar of Brussels sprouts were tasty as can be. And that kind of bread and butter thing going on. Super flavorful, but really no heat. Throw a lot of Reaper powder in there, let it stew for a month, and forget about it. They're spicy. A non-chili, I mean, anybody could eat them before. Right now, a non-chili head would probably not want to eat that. You, on the bus, I'm talking to you, you'd love them. For real. Now, it doesn't just stop there. I did it with mushrooms. I did it with the drunken tomatoes that I can't get the jar open on. If I could get them open, I'll try it in hot water. Maybe I'll do that. But you can also do it with potato chips. You know, if you get some potato chips and they're not spicy enough, throw a little spicy pepper powder in there. It works. Here's a classic example of that. Like, I'm very happy with these Brussels sprouts now. Here's the happy face with my Brussels sprouts. And it wasn't that I was unhappy before, but before, they tasted great. Before, that was an issue. Now, had they come like that way, that price wouldn't have bothered me nearly as much. Those are the way they need to be tasting. Those are delicious. One of us, they'd be like a 3, right? Maybe a 4, 3 or 4. But that's, you know, considering that it didn't move my needle last time, that was a beautiful thing to do to a jar of Brussels sprouts that are now really fun to eat. And before they were just kind of little on the bland side. All right, let's go to Tommy's Picks and see what the good doctor has in store for us today on this Friday night. Late night snack time. Keith, Andrew, Pepper Patch, my man Keith. Keith Nichols is a great guy. He still, to this day, the best beef jerky I've ever tasted was his venison jerky. But he made me venison heart jerky, venison liver jerky. He's just such a great guy. Papancini sauce to honor my dad. He's just a stand-up dude. He joins us every Tuesday on Tincture Night. Anyway, bless you, George Workman. My next sobriety attempt will start Saturday, April 10th. A great man I know will celebrate 2 years Saturday. I have chosen this day as my day one. Wow. What can I say? It's fantastic that this channel has inspired some people to want to be better. That's humbling. This is excellent. Thanks for the comment. Thank you, Keith. You're a good guy. Yeah, tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow is my 2-year anniversary from drinking alcohol. It's pretty cool. Einstein Alberto. I don't know why I say it like that. I have to say it that way. It's true. I have a vocabulary that would make a sailor wince. I never curse here, though. That says a lot. This one made me laugh because I know a lot of people whose vocabularies are a little rough around the edges, yet everyone seems to clean it up when they come here, and that says an awful lot about the bus and the people on it. Thank you. It really does. It means the world to me. Cool. Exo Miracle Vids. Love the name. Man, I love your content, and as always, let's chase the heat. Threw a fire in there and a couple exclamation points. Hey Johnny, did you have a good time trying to pronounce that name? I couldn't pass it up. It's a great comment, but I knew the name was going to give you the business. I looked at it. I studied it. I was like, I think I said it right. Did I not? Exo Miracle. Exo. Yeah. I probably pronounced it wrong. Great comment though. Thank you. Appreciate it very much, you guys. All right. So there is our Friday late night snack time. Listen, you know what? Tomorrow is up to you. It could be a great day for you. There could be things coming at you don't expect. Stay in the pocket and do that. We got this, right? Make it a great day. I feel like it's going to be. Right there is our pepper. You want to get on the bus? Click that, and you're one of us on the bus. If you don't want to miss a video, you don't have to miss any of them. Assuming that YouTube is putting out notifications, and we trust they will. So the way to get those is by clicking the bell for notification, then select all. Right there is League of Fire. Man, I love League of Fire. Right there are more videos. And you, the one I love. Thank you for joining me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.